Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekend reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. And I'm getting, we are not like them, okay? So, and the reason for it, Pisces, was because I was going to do a water sign reading. And it was totally given, all water signs are not the same, okay? So, we are individuals. As a group at large, Pisces, we encompass all the other zodiac signs anyway. So, we share enough, okay, with everybody. I was totally hearing, we not like them. This ain't that, okay? We not that. So, we have the Golden Phoenix, something you thought finished, burst back into life. Pose brave flight, you will not let fear stop you this time. And the Grumpy Red Fairy, be true to yourself, okay? Yes. Totally individuality. I mean, it couldn't get no better than that. That's what it said. We are not like them. We are individuals. Okay, Spirit, what does Pisces need to know for this weekend? Spirit, what does Pisces need to know for this weekend? Okay, whatever you're dealing with, Pisces, is biblical, already written. We got persecution and inquisition, and we have ships coming in. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know? So persecution and inquisition, somebody asking a lot of questions, being in your business, trying to figure out what you're doing, how you doing it, why you doing this by yourself, who were you with, were you by yourself, just like, you know, confused and concerned, or acting like they confused and concerned. Meanwhile, I was just giving real nosy. Okay, so, we got poverty, we got imprisonment, okay, so definitely somebody's in prison, somebody's definitely in your business. We got courthouse at the bottom of the deck, but we also need another card, so, so somebody is totally getting ready to go to jail. Okay, confirmation, somebody about to go to jail. A message coming in. Either somebody is in jail or somebody about to go to jail. And you about to get a message from a nigga from jail. And then 3 cards come out. Okay, let's see what we got. Expectation. Then we got, these are upside down. Main female in despair is upside down. And I'm hearing we got an official person. All right, keep going. So somebody's in their head. Somebody's definitely locked in their head, but somebody's totally in prison. And prison people can be mental, spiritual, or physical. And I'm getting all 3. So Pisces, you're dealing with somebody that is in all 3, or several different energies, but ships coming in, leading somebody else into poverty, and something about a despair, but it's upside down. So meaning not happening, not thinking about it, not in despair. And the main female, they try to turn upside down, or is upside. Oh my God, what is happening here? Okay, we got a whole gang of cards that just flipped over. Okay. Okay, we got another message coming in. Another concern. Oh, wow. Okay, a privileged lady, a house, a pathway, occupation, and great fortune. Okay, biblical. Okay, biblical. jail, despair. Something about court, because that is inquisition and persecution and inquisition. A crime that was committed. Ships coming in, a message coming in. Somebody's concerned about your ships coming in. We got poverty, expectation, and concern. Somebody was expecting for a situation, person, place, or thing to be put in poverty. Or someone's concerned about what happened. Something you thought finished burst back into life. And you will not let fear stop you this time. Be your true self. So whatever this is, you're going to maneuver through it by just being the person that you are. Just loving, caring, giving, whatever it is that you are, Pisces. This is how you're going to maneuver through this situation. But there's great fortune along this pathway. An occupation, new occupation, and then a house. A house could be your body, a celestial house, meaning your sign, or a real house, and then a privileged lady. All right, I'm gonna put these right here, because then we're gonna figure out, because something's off, and something, lessons and blessings, but something's off here because we are dealing with a group of females, a lot of them. Persecution, imprisonment, despair, biblical, something that was written in heaven already. God knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. So this situation was already predestined to happen. Somebody trying to hold you back, imprisonment or slavery. So that's trying to hold you back. But then we got imprisonment. Over here by its own, but biblical, with biblical, meaning it was already predestined. Somebody was already, it was their in destiny, I guess. It was part of their destiny or part of their pathway for them to end up in prison. Because even in the Bible, people get put into prison, even though God is on, hand on them. It's part of their story. So we got a main female that's upside down in prison. There's a girl going to jail, a female going to jail, physical ass jail. But also I'm getting somebody is being questioned about how this person got, why this person is even there. Somebody is dealing with a situation where I don't know if it's like a mother, stepmother, because I'm getting evil stepmother vibes. It's trying to get them locked up. So I don't know if it's, I'm definitely getting real physical prison, but I'm also getting she crazy, so trying to lock her up in a mental prison, a fucking facility. Somebody is being, because I want to say an activation, but y'all, some people might not know what that is. Spiritually, somebody has, they're in a, it's like an ascension, spiritual, I want to say dark night of the soul, but it's an elevation, unlocking. And I think your family, oh my God, y'all, this gets annoying to me sometimes, because religious people should not psychoanalyze spiritual people is what I keep thinking. Is because they believe in the Bible and they use Bible stories, but they sit under the Bible, but then they don't listen when a person is telling them what's happening, or what's happening with them. They just automatically start to think the person is crazy. And so this has the effect that somebody is in an ascension and awakening, and they have some type of female energy around them that is totally trying to get them put away. And it's not right, because the person is actually elevating. You will not let fear stop you this time. So the person is just basically saying whatever it is that they're saying. And before they used to keep it under wraps, but now they're not doing that. Something you thought finished burst back into life, and it's giving me a childhood, oh, my body, a childhood spirit that you used to play with is being, oh, that is a good feeling. A childhood spirit that you used to play with is being activated again. And this time you're not hiding it. Thank you, God. But it's throwing some people off. And they trying to get you locked up. Oh, my body is on like light mode right now, so I don't know what that is, but oh, okay. So I think we are continuing to go here. So occupation, great fortune. Occupation is bringing you great fortune on your pathway. And house, I'm getting celestial, meaning biblical in the stars. It was already written. It was already written that this fortune was coming to you on your pathway. You just needed to be in alignment. And now you are solely in alignment for what's about to happen. Lessons and blessings. Everything you went through was for this time. So an activation is happening. Oh, look, angels. We got a thief at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we got angels. And I don't know why that card just gave me the spirit of like a demon. Somebody was watching. Okay, so trust and faith. We got angels. Angels are upside down. Oh, I just said like a demon. That card gave me the sign. So fallen angels, angels that are upside down, would have been considered a demon. They got locked away. So angels upside down, trust and faith right side up. But it's also coming alongside of that, the way it fell. Your occupation bringing you great fortune along your pathway. It's time, because your celestial houses are lining up to turn you into a privileged lady. Finances upside down. So somebody's finances upside down. Scribe, writer, vows, coffin, lovers. So finances got turned upside down. Scribe or writer, vows, coffin, lovers. The ending of a partnership, a marriage, a separation of some sort, which turned your finances upside down. There's a thief here. So this person that you were either married to, somebody, The person that you were connected to, the person that you were, you gave vows to. So a vow is happily ever after. I love you. We standing in front of God, in front of, no, what's y'all, why y'all trying to stop it? Standing in front of heaven, saying a vow. That's a marriage coming to an end. Somebody was a thief. That smells good. So somebody summoned a demon. Not somebody, the person that you had vows with summoned a demon. That's why angels would be upside down. That's what those are. But trust and faith means you have God and divine on your side. So no weapon formed against you shall prosper is what I'm hearing. In the heavens, galactic, it was already written. Everything that happened was already written, already predestined, pre-organized, and child. That's new. So the ending bringing forth a new beginning. It's written in the heavens. God knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. What is that? Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, we got not today, golden mirror. The one that flipped out is paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. But then these flipped out right on top of the deck. Not today, not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, creating boundaries, and being still angry. Somebody is, and then it says the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. Somebody's love bombing you. Then there's a hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitiveness, persistence, working on it, which was upside down, meaning not working on it. Interrogation was there, which was over there on the other side. So somebody wants to ask you a lot of questions. Again, somebody just wants to be in your business. Heart with a key is upside down. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So something that's not perfect, everything that was upside down. Situation was upside down. There's a karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So moving on with yourself and letting everything else just fall to the wayside. It's going to be what's going to be, because this is biblical. It was already destined. It was already written. Even the ending of this, nothing's going to happen without God seeing it, because God's definitely in it and on it. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure that there's nothing else that is flipped out and outwards, okay? All right, so let's see if we can get a couple more cards, and then we're going to go into the tarot, okay? Okay, I don't know why I'm seeing, yeah, karmic relationship out here. Again. Okay, a camera. Okay. So, all right, here we go. So we got Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Then we have a karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Then we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, a third-party interference. Third party could be a person that's cheating, or it could just be family members, people that you know, meddling in your damn business. Then we have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to your ego. So somebody running away from a whole attachment, okay? And then we have a camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making new memories. So somebody is just totally wanting to go into a different direction and start a whole nother relationship. Whatever this was, what was in the past, it was already written, predestined in heaven. God saw, God knew, provisions were already put into place to make sure that things went as they should, biblically. But a person that was in a karmic relationship, and the karmic obviously is still trying to hold on energetically, physically, mentally, but it's a no-go. So Pisces, you going into a different direction. So yeah, it's a no-go for you. So take it how it resonates. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Look what's happening. We got somebody running away from a situation, totally. So 7 of Swords, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically. This card always reminds me or gives me the feeling of taking what you got and leaving. So also watching out for sneaky behavior and trusting your intuition. So somebody's trying to escape from a situation that's not working for them. And that could be you or them, Pisces, but I'm getting it as them. Somebody wants to come to you, to communicate with you, team up with you. There's temperance here, meaning balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, finding your purpose, and finding meaning. So trying to get some type of balance with a situation or to a situation, okay? Okay, we have 2 of Swords here. Difficulties, decisions. This is blocking. Also, weighing out options, avoidance, and a deadlock. Somebody could be facing a tough decision. Pisces is also giving me like somebody wants you to make a decision on something that they haven't even said anything to you about. Like, I don't know why people create assumptions in their head, or people think that you know stuff that you don't know. It's like a person saying, you know I love you. No, I don't. It's like the invisible, you know. No, I don't know. You have to tell me, otherwise I don't know. People assuming that you feel a way that you may or may not feel. They don't want to have direct conversation or communication with you behind it, but they just want to assume that you know. No, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay. So a lot of damn cards just flying out. And so we got magic on a situation. We got people talking, chatter, communication, all up in your business, like I said. We got walking away, leaving a situation, feeling tied to a situation and bound. We got sleepless nights and a whole bunch of, all I'm getting is the Magician. Somebody is magicking a situation behind the scenes to create an outcome that they feel is good for them. Meanwhile, didn't ask you shit. So a level up happening. Okay, so 8 of Cups, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. So walking away. Listen, this is totally giving me projection. Oh, Pisces is sad. Pisces is lonely. Pisces is this. Pisces is emotional. Pisces don't give a fuck. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting heavy ass projection and manipulation. Because it's a no. That's all I keep hearing. Not my energy, not my time, not my bag, not my monkeys, not my zoo, not my show. It's a projection. Somebody's trying to project it, just like the beginning. You are standing in, look, you gotta level up energy. It's like the person saying, okay, well, I'm seeing spirits, you know, they're contacting me. And now you're crazy all of a sudden, but yet there's spirits in the Bible that you read. I'm being attacked by a demon and you're crazy, but meanwhile there's demons in the book that you read. So it's things that are not making sense. So then we have the Ace of Cups. We have love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, proposal, marriage, divine offering you something. Then we have the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementing, building, and team building. And I promise you, there's something about this is giving me a headache, because it's like, it's an energy that is projecting. Look, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. More energy. Something is projecting. Somebody is definitely heavily focused on you, Pisces. So this is all I'm seeing and all I'm hearing. This weekend is heavily cleansing, and clearing. Cleansing, clearing, breaking. Because somebody wants you tied to a situation that you're not even tied to. You're not even dealing with them. So right here, Eight of Swords. Negativity, negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality, just wanting you to hold on, like feeling like your hands are tied, you're powerless. It's negative thoughts, blame, like, so for what? For why? Why are you doing that? Meanwhile, now it's here, fruits of your labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficient, financial independence, financial wealth, just abundance. Oh, I don't get it, because it's every other card. You see what I'm saying? Every other card. So, I don't know what this is, but the energy of it is, okay, so intuition, sacred knowledge, subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself. Sensitivity, purity, high morals. Divine feminine, trust yourself. Everything about it is telling me this energy ain't right. Somebody's trying to spell cast in your direction. The energy's not right. The energy's off. And that's why it was being the water signs, seeds that somebody's sowing, and temperance again. Water signs should not be put all together because of the fact that, and now strength is out here. Strength, oh, it was temperance. That was the other one. The water signs should not be put together because everybody is not dealing with the same thing at the same time. And there's groups of water, like they're being grouped together, and Scorpio and Cancer, like y'all are all not the same. Y'all are individuals, and even in your zodiac sign. So so we got justice and strength over walking away. So justice is fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, law, structure, getting exactly what it is that is, like bringing balance to a situation. getting what you deserve. I don't know why that was, you know. Your actions carry consequences. So reaping and sowing also in there. So that's still part of our karma. Make sure you're doing the right thing, because balance needs to be brought to a situation. So painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, and the collapse. That's a 10 still, and completion of a situation. Whatever you went through, now divine is offering you something different, something else. Burdens, carrying the burdens. Somebody wants you to carry a burden for them that is not even yours. These people are something else. All I keep hearing, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. So somebody's heavily projecting, trying to project to you an energy that is not yours, that you are not claiming, and I rebuke and send back to the pits of hell, okay? Let's see what we got here. More. Okay. So we got the Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuition, messages, curiosity, possibilities, being happy. A new surprise coming this weekend for you, Pisces. Being a dreamer, sensitive to new love. Then we got a King of Swords, a person that's a head over heart, very disciplined, very truthful, very honest, very mentally, like very smart, very clear, very, you know, authoritarian, great communicator, represents structure, power, logical, deep thinker, can also be legal also, because we got justice out here. So something that, and we got legal has already been here, Pisces. So definitely something about the legal system, something in court. We have the Empress out here. We have abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishments, growth, evolution, harvest, more abundance, very family oriented, like taking care of yourself, very creative. This is legacy. Then we have Two of Wands, planning, progression, making decisions, discovery, leaving, travel plans. So somebody could be wanting to go on vacation, contemplation, and assessing your life's directions and moving beyond your old boundaries. And then we have the Nine of Wands, courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, the last stand, gearing up for just, yeah, a whole, just not liking where the hell you at, okay, with the whole situation. So Empress is out here, and again, all I'm getting is Empress don't like where she's at. We got an Empress dealing with a King of Swords and a Page of Cups. I don't know if that's just basically like, okay, I don't know why, but it's giving me, so we got the Page of Cups is like childish energy, like fun type energy. But then you got a King of Swords that is very like, so a person that wants to, like, it's almost like they're hiding the real them. So they come off very sharp and, you know, but meanwhile, behind the scenes, this person is kind of playful. Okay, I guess we'll just leave it for what it is. But either way, we'll see what happens. But abundance, look, you got wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got celebrations, friendships, collaboration. So that's the Three of Cups. creativity, friendship, community, feeling positive, having fun with your friends. We got a Page of Swords out here, new ideas, creativity, gaining knowledge of oneself in a world around you, seeking your own truth, experiencing positive change. Then we got a battle. Somebody's mad that you're changing. So a competition, a rivalry, a conflict, disagreement, strife, and tension. And I kept getting something about sibling rivalry, which I don't know what that is because that seems to be a little bit, tad bit weird. We got a, look, we got an Ace of Pentacles out here. So divine abundance, more abundance along your pathway. And so I don't know why now I'm getting like something about a family dynamic, and that's what it was before, and that's why I'm saying separate them. You have to separate the signs because each one of them is dealing with their own individual, but separate the kids because something is happening. Ace of Pentacles, divine, now I'm getting Cain and Abel. So this, okay, Cain and Abel. So the story of Cain and Abel, Cain killed Abel because Abel gave a sacrifice to God. Abel gave both of them brought their first, whatever it was, first fruits. Abel's sacrifice was great for God, but Cain's was not, from what he thought, I guess. So Cain killed Abel. So sibling rivalry, a competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, something about the family. So God trying to bless one child and not the other, because this is biblical. God already knew when you were formed in your mother's womb what you were, who you were, what you would be. So one child is pleasing to God, and then we got a Queen of Wands upside down. So we got a mother here that is upside down, that is actually putting her kids up against each other. Self-respect, self-confident, introverted, selfishness, jealousy, insecure. Lord. Okay, so Hierophant energy at the bottom. God is over top of this and watching it. Intuitions, institutions, traditions, religion, society, and its rules. Social approval and conformity. Forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, and trust. So we have a mother that is putting her kids up against each other. A mother that could be praying for one child, and that's not the child that God is blessing. And he could be blessing a child, period, but one child is more like highly favored in heaven. And so, okay, so I don't know. Okay, how did I just pick these up that way? So they should be this way. Okay. All right, so we have Three of Swords, heartbreak, suffering from grief, emotional pain, sorrows, hurt, divorce, loss, and depression. We have wish fulfillment here, wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. We have Two of Swords upside down, lesser of two evils, no right choice, confusion, indecision, information overload. And then we got the 10 of Wands, burdens, extra responsibilities, hard work, and contemplation, or completion, sorry. And now, I don't know why, but the other thing now is twins, twin flames. One twin is highly favored. So your father, God being a king, being the ruler of the world, two children, one light, one dark, One child, and I don't know what Marvel thing this was about, but I think even Zeus having 2 sons or something. But either way, one child, the good child, I guess what you would call it, the child that, you know, falls in line, the child that does what the father asks all the time. Then we got one child that rebels the whole entire time against everything and everybody, and goes his own way and does things not in a very good light. But either way, something about a sibling rivalry happening. Then we have a Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing, practical, providing, being able to provide financially, a very more abundance type behavior. Earth Mother figure, very grounded, worried about your financial needs, growing investments, spiritual growth, bringing things into fruition. Because I'm not getting a vibe that the child, the child that is that I'm saying is not favored. I don't feel like the child is not favored. I believe that the child has received gains. The child just thinks they deserve so much more and is very entitled. That's what I'm getting. Information coming in pretty quickly about whatever this situation is to you, Pisces. But I'm getting that somebody tried to hold you, prayers, spell crafting, some type of holding you back because you were not their child of choice, but you were God's child of choice. And so a family member trying to project nasty negative behavior over top of you and kept wondering why you were continually getting blessed. And now we got these 5s coming out here. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, conflict, disagreement, competition, defeat, somebody wanting to win at all costs, seeing that it's not happening, okay, but meanwhile they just rather take everything down for everybody. Somebody being bullied, somebody stealing, because stealing was already here, being in an abusive relationship, 4 of Pentacles, saving money, scarcity, conservation, control. Listen, somebody is totally in their bag, like seriously in their bag, because whatever it is they try to project on you is literally backfiring on them 110%, because that's not what God. Now we got these 4s coming out. Look at this shit. So 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, and an illusion. Like I said, trying to project. Let's see, what's 5, 5, 5? And then 4, 4, 4. 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. So again, the child was not neglected by God, because neither was Cain. He just was upset that his brother, let's see, what's 4, 4, 4? So positive change is coming. Consistency, stability, progression. You should actually make sure you just look it up for yourself anyway, because it's always going to give you something different at the time. You'll see something that is designed for you to see. Okay, and then it talks about the 4 sacred directions, north, south, east, and west. Reminding that we're connected. And also letting you know that the universe is offering you support and helping you with your pathway. So trust your feelings, trust your gut, trust your intuition. Okay, all of that. So I don't know. Either way, an illusion being created behind the scenes. Something that is, like I said, something about this is totally off, because it's giving me a headache, more or less. And it's totally giving me major, look, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Totally giving me somebody's upset and mad that you're not mad. Somebody wants you to be less than, and you don't want to be less than. You're not going to be less than because you're not less than. Trying to get you. And look, you still got divine help, divine new ideas, clarity, new plans, new projects, new breakthroughs, new energy. Somebody wants you to be in a juggling multiple positions, priorities, like I'm just tired. Like that is the amount of energy that this person is putting out to trying to make you feel a certain type of way, Pisces, is fucking draining. So again, for this weekend, I'm getting heavy on the clearing your energy, spiritual baths, removing, detoxing, and getting, like, you're trying to shake these people free, because I don't know why, what it is, it's like they're trying to beat God. How do you try to beat God? God is doing. That's it. Every time they do something, it's being sent back, readjusted, realigned, repositioned, replaced. How do you try to be God? So Pisces, for this weekend, what's important is to know that the energy that is being sent in your direction is not yours. Cleansing is key. Prayer. Stay up on your prayer game, because somebody is doing a lot of work to try to convince you of something different. So, and trying to lump you into a whole bunch of other water signs to try to water you down. And yeah, that way you get shuffled up in the mix of everybody else. No. You were born to stand out. You were born to shine. That's just all. Six of Pentacles. Definitely in balance. Definitely, yeah, you know what you're trying to do. You know what you're doing. But the energy that's being thrown is trying to confuse you and knock you off your square. So giving, receiving, shared wealth, generosity, charity, sharing, definitely in balance, like I said. You know what it is that you're doing. All right, Pisces, that's what I got. Cleansing this weekend is very important. Thank you for coming to my channel. Go with God.